Hi guys, this is your elementary video for April 15th and 16th. It's Easter weekend, and I'm just so grateful you guys are here, and I'm so grateful that you get to be the teachers that share this most important of God's stories with our kids this week. So we are going to be finishing the story of the last week of Jesus' life. This week you've talked about the Last Supper and the betrayal of Jesus and the trial. And then this week you're going to be talking about the finishing the trial, his crucifixion, and the resurrection. So you'll be in Luke, chapter 20 through 24, basically. So I just encourage you to read through those verses a couple of times this week and just really prepare your heart for this just most important season for us Christians. It's one of those, I think it's, the hardest thing for us to grasp, this idea that God sacrificed his son, that Jesus gave up his own life in such a brutal way. But it's something that we have great hope in because of Jesus' sacrifice. We have the ability to be with him forever, for all of eternity, for today and tomorrow and all the tomorrows that come. And our sadness at the loss of Jesus is short-lived because, on Easter, Jesus is risen. He is no longer in the tomb. He has defeated the grave, and he is waiting for us now. So just prepare your hearts for that just incredible sacrifice that God made for each one of us, so that you can just give that passion to our kids this weekend. So your memory verse is the same. Your opening session has to do, it's a little object lesson with the hollow bunny. So you're going to be just talking to the kids about Easter and about, basically you'll get to the point that Easter is hollow. It's completely hollow without Christ, without the risen Christ. And so the whole point of Easter isn't bunnies and candy and chocolate and Easter eggs. The whole point is that Jesus sacrificed himself for us so that we may live forever with him. And so that's what you'll be talking about today. You'll go through, you'll have your visuals that you'll add to your cross. And the very last visual is a He is Risen visual. You'll stick right over God's love compels. And when the visuals are all put up, you will have a full cross to share with the kids. So maybe, I encourage you to let the kids interact in this lesson, answer questions. I mean, this is hard. This is a hard concept. The substitutionary death of Jesus is a really hard concept. I think we've written it in a way that really kids will understand. But I just encourage you to, if you're in your small group prayer time, just talk with kids about any questions they may have. And my great hope is that they'll walk away feeling overwhelmed by the sacrifice that Jesus made for each and every one of them. You'll also be doing a really fun craft. It's a craft called He is Risen, and it's this fun, you'll see here, it's a piece of black construction paper. You'll have white paint and you'll have red paint. Essentially, you'll put white paint in a high-lined plate, have the kids stamp their hand on the piece of paper, wash their hand. When that's dried, they can put the red fingerprint dab of the cross, the nail in the cross, or the nail in his hand. And then they have chalk as well, so they can write a message in chalk along the black edge of the construction paper. So maybe He is risen, or Romans 5:8. Or whatever they want to do, whatever they're called to do from your lesson today, have them write on their paper. So that is your lesson this week. I'm so thankful for you guys that you're here again, and I just encourage you, if you have any questions, to give us a call this week or let us know what's going on. Otherwise, we're praying for you, and we're praying that this week is just incredible. Thank you so much.